You know that one person who is always rushing to be on time to things? Yep, I'm that one person. I'm working on it. So I was invited to attend a virtual hair care event to celebrate the launch of the new hair brand Nourish and Shine, which is about to start any minute now, actually. And here I am, starving, rushing, feeling sick, and just now starting to make my breakfast. Why do I always wait until I'm literally starving, feeling sick, dry heaving to cook? Laziness, procrastination, maybe a combination of both. Anyways, it doesn't even matter now because the event is about to start. So my stomach is going to have to deal with it.
Does it sound okay, everyone? Yes? Seems like it's okay. All right. So excited to be here, everyone. Maybe in the chat you can let us know where you are joining us from.
Oh yeah, and you guys already know this, but I'm also that one person who overthinks literally everything, including something super simple like how I should type my name and my location. Girl, leave it to my hard working brain to turn something simple into something complex. Just say, hi, my name is Jess. I live in Georgia. But should I say hi or hey? But what about putting an exclamation point to show my excitement? Or maybe that's too much. Hurry up and type something before they move on. And they didn't even read my message. Great. And then suddenly we were meditating.
Like maybe it's on your lap. What does that feel like?
Me trying to focus on meditating and ignore the increasing sizzling of my food that I'm supposed to be cooking.
So maybe you just had some coffee.
Okay, this is gonna take longer than I thought. I need to move. I need to get comfortable.
Your attention to.
Try to focus, Jess.
And now bringing the attention to the nose and seeing what you can smell.
My burning food.
Softness to parts of our body where there may be some tension.
Every part of my body.
Maybe you want to move those areas.
Okay, the sizzling is definitely getting louder.
Release and soften.
Crap, I think I'm gonna have to check on it.
We're going to do a practice that I love to do
Yep.
when I'm trying to let go of something. Let's do a couple rounds together, saying those phrases to ourselves and opening and closing our fists. To say your yes phrase. Say the no phrase.
I'm gonna be successful. I'm not gonna be successful.
Opening your fist.
I'm gonna be successful.
Closing those fists.
I'm not gonna be successful. I'm not gonna lie, despite all of my interruptions, I actually feel better after that meditation, which reminds me that I really should start meditating more. Okay, 1 workshop down, 3 more to go. You're doing well. Hi. How cool. Cute. Whoa. This is a big box. Wow. Herbal tea. Ooh, a body exfoliator. Ooh, is this a candle? And they have their new products and their new collection, Nourish and Shine. Wow, they have so much. Actually, I'm about to go and refresh my hair right now. Oh, look. Oh, this is from Bread. You got your foaming primer, leave-in conditioning spray, a notebook. Oh, some pencil. Channeling my inner Beyonce. How cute is that? Liquid curl primer. See, I've never tried a curl primer before. Well, probably, but it didn't actually say primer on it. Oh, okay. But that's cool. That's cool. Thank you, Nourish and Shine. All right, I need to go and do my hair really quick for the next workshop we have going on. And I'm gonna use some of these. Whoa. Okay. Then I, of course, rushed to co-wash and moisturize my hair using the new Nourish and Shine collection. But since, yet again, I was in a rush, I'll have to show how I used them another time. Because it's now time for the next workshop. This probably was one of my favorite workshops because obviously I love learning about hairstyles, and it was a celebrity. I think he was a celebrity hairstylist, and it was cool just watching someone else teach me about doing hairstyles. And then I took a little virtual photo shoot, which I was pretty excited about until I realized how much I suck at getting my picture taken and how awkward I am and how I suck at direction. Yeah, do you want to see them? I guess I'll show you them. They didn't turn out as bad as I thought, but they definitely weren't my fave. The photographer, amazing. Me, not so much. I was too much in a rush to film the last workshop, and we were actually all on video for the last workshop, but we had these like amazing women as our professional mixologists or something like that. I'll put their information on there. And they taught us how to make 2 drinks. I just ended up giving to my boyfriend because I'm not really a big drinker. But I must say, as nervous as I was about this virtual event, because let me tell you, it was something that was completely out of my comfort zone, which I already knew, but this year my goal is to do more things that scare me. Well, last year it was the same, but I kind of want to continue that goal of doing more things that scare me. And I'm so proud of myself and happy I decided to do it because I actually had a really good time. So I really appreciate the Nourish and Shine team and everyone for reaching out and letting me be involved with this. And I will definitely be testing out the products more in the future. So today I'm filming another video with Curl Mix. I was trying to film and trying to figure out what transitions I want to use and all that stuff. Oh, and this was the part where I was about to film when I shampooed my hair. And this was the tub scene. Ooh la la. And this was me with my hair and face mask, which is the ultimate treatment, let me tell you. And this is when the bath scene was done. Why am I giving you guys whatever? Anyways, and this is when I rinsed out my deep conditioner. And this is when my spa/film day was completed. For that day at least. And I felt pretty good, so I decided to take some pictures. And then I suddenly was over trying to get the perfect pic, so I just decided to just let my personality take over. And this is how I looked once my hair dried. And then later on in the day, me and my boyfriend had to watch Malcolm and Marie because I love Zendaya. I love Kid Cudi, and I think it was like one of the producers for the movie or something. But let me tell you. So we were watching this video, and we were blown away with how phenomenal it was, first of all. Like, phenomenal. And we low-key didn't want to admit that we could for sure relate to some things in this video. But we weren't saying anything throughout the movie, but we were both like smiling to ourselves because it's like, oh yeah, relatable. I feel like anyone in a relationship, good or bad, could relate to at least one thing if they were honest with themselves. But this movie was by far one of our favorite movies. The filming style was out of this world, and I think a game changer for movies overall. I know I definitely was inspired, and I would totally watch it again, and that says a lot because I hate rewatching movies. So the next day, I decided to go by my mom's house because she told me she had some birthday gifts for me. I know my birthday was like weeks ago, but it's kind of a late birthday gift. And she had also made me my favorite cake ever, red velvet cake. And since I had an excuse to quote unquote dress up, not really, but like get ready to go somewhere because I don't go anywhere because, I decided it would be the perfect opportunity to make a TikTok of me getting ready and then ending with my brothers and I doing a dance because we love dancing. And it was honestly one of the best days I've had in a while. But little did I know it was also going to be a day I wouldn't ever be able to forget. So I'm not sure how many of you watched my previous video where I gave a little life update slash story time of what happened right after leaving my mom's house, but I ended up getting into my first serious car accident. And as I'm looking back on the days before, it's actually pretty crazy to see how I had no clue what I was going to be experiencing. I mean, not that people could see in the future, but it's just weird how we go about life and not know certain things, good or bad, that we will be experiencing in the future. It's kind of crazy. And honestly, if I think too hard about it, I know it'll start to increase my anxiety about life or increase my already anxiety about life. But truly, that's no way to live, fearing the things that may or may not happen in life. You just really have to live life to the fullest and have fun and be smart and be safe as you can be. If you let your anxiety take control of how you live your life, you will drive yourself crazy. And before you know it, you'll be old and full of regret. And when I think about it that way, like looking at it in the bigger picture rather than in the moment, I don't want to live like that. That seems like a pretty sad life to live. So just remember that when you feel your anxiety taking over, because that kind of helps me in my perspective. And you probably weren't wondering, but if you were, no, the cake did not make it. But I'm not going to go into detail about the accident because I did a whole video on it and I talked about it. And if you want to know all the details and everything, then I will link that video. But by the grace of God and the well-designed Subaru, everyone was okay. The next day, we went to the junkyard where the car got towed because it was like total. We couldn't even drive it. We went to get everything we needed from the car. So just a warning that I will be showing the car after the accident. So if you don't want to see it, then you can skip to... So you can't tell here because I'm wearing a mask, but my face did get a bit bruised and swollen from the accident. So here's another warning that later in the video you will be seeing like my face as well. But yeah, I don't think I've ever been to a junkyard before, and it was actually really sad seeing all of the totaled cars. And since it was dark when the accident happened, we didn't really get to see how messed up the car actually was. So when we did see it, we were both pretty shocked. Oh dang, that looks bad. Dang. It didn't even, that's just crazy. Babe, this is so crazy that... man. But yeah, moral of the story, and the reason why I put it in here, even though I share this, is to just remind all of you that life is serious. And although we may go through life and we may experience highs and lows and all of that stuff, life is beautiful, and just don't take it for granted. No matter where you are in life, life is precious and it can be taken away in a second. And after that, it's it. That's it, you know? There's no second chances or going back. So just know life is beautiful. And although life can get rough, just don't take it for granted. And by that, make sure you drive safely. And most of all, watching out for others as well as yourself, because a lot of the times it's other drivers that, you know, are just driving crazy. And car accidents are no joke. After getting our stuff out the car, we went home and just rested our bodies for some time. We even took a bath with some Epsom salt because even though we didn't have to go to the hospital, our bodies are still in pain and very stiff from the impact. And then I decided we should probably do some yoga to try to stretch our bodies out because I just felt like I had to get my body right and get it moving again because I just felt like if I didn't, it would just get worse. So that's what we did.
This is your 20-minute tight body deep stretch with me. So grab your mat, let's get to work.
20 minutes. It's the shortest one I could find that involves full body.
Welcome to your 20-minute deep stretch for a tight body.
So my body's probably more lucid than you. You're tight, so that could be possible.
Think about pushing your hips back, and then sinking them down as low as you can go. Push. I want you to fold forward here. Your chest as close to your feet. Relax our head.
Even though I try to do yoga as often as I can, that was even hard for me to do. So I know my body was all kinds of messed up from the accident. So I made it a priority to do some yoga every day for the next couple of weeks to help my body heal, which I think definitely helped. And then I watched the Super Bowl with my boyfriend. And by watched, I mean listened to him yell out things at the screen. And I just commented in agreement, pretending I knew what the heck he was talking about. But we both knew I didn't. Actually, I don't know if he actually thinks I know what the heck he's talking about. Anyways, then it was time for the halftime show. And this is me trying to tell The Weeknd he had something on his face and I would get it for him, but he wouldn't be still. Oh, gosh. But anyways, I decided my body could use some dancing because, again, I just wanted to move my body. And because dancing always makes me feel better, honestly. And then I ate. Don't judge my meal. Thankfully, I was able to take some time off from work for a couple of days, which also gave me extra time to edit some videos along with resting and yoga. And that's pretty much how I spent my couple of days. And literally a few days later, it was back to work, back to reality. I was grateful that I could even go to work this soon. Every day I woke up like, it's crazy how I'm okay, you know, because I know that accidents don't go that well for most people. So, yeah, I was grateful. And it was a beautiful day. And despite not being able to run around with the kid that I was babysitting because my body still hurt, it was a great day. 6 days after the accident and the swelling in my face and my body had gone down, but the bruising was still there and it actually seemed to be getting worse. I guess it gets worse before it gets better. And my poor hair hasn't gotten any love or attention from me since the accident. I just haven't felt like it, okay? She will have to understand. But my scalp is starting to get really itchy, so I'm gonna have to do something soon. And now it's time for some TMI, so brace yourself. I'm about to go to urgent care because I've been spotting a little bit. I hate going to the doctor, but I also am a worrier. And I feel like I should just go just in case, you know, so I'm not freaking out while I'm recovering and everything like that. Oh my gosh, I look so busted. But yeah, so Lord, please don't let it be anything serious. Although I think I'm okay because it's not like it's getting a lot like worse. Like, I'm not bleeding a lot. It's just like sometimes when I wipe, which yeah, I don't know. So, anyways, okay. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to double mask. Doctor said everything seemed fine. Thank the Lord. Oh, and a few days ago, my precious mom brought over some red velvet cupcakes that she made me since my cake got messed up in the accident. I was so happy. She's the best. I think today is a week since I was in the car accident. Actually, I don't really like saying it, but I'm done editing and trying to do work, and I think today's the day I really need to. I'm gonna take today to take care of myself. This hair gotta go. This face gotta. I'm just kidding, but I can't do anything to the face part. But I can do my hair, shave, clean. This place is a mess. I'm a mess, and today I'm gonna take the time to take care of myself. So tomorrow, for Valentine's Day, I am actually ready. Okay. At the grocery store to get the red velvet cupcake ingredients because I am clearly obsessed with red velvet. And I thought it would be a fun thing for my boyfriend and I to do together for Valentine's Day because we don't really bake together. I don't think we've ever really baked anything together before. So thought it would be a little cute activity. Once I got home, I had some extra time to spare, so I decided that I should take some time to do something to my hair. And plus, I had already been thinking about how I felt pretty bad for not being active on my channel or posting much. And I felt kind of disconnected from you all. So I really wanted to get on live to reconnect and answer any questions you had while I pre-pooed my hair. All right, I'm about to go on live. I just decided that I want to go, even though I'm still kind of scared about it. I don't know why I'm scared. I just kind of don't feel like talking about the accident right now. I don't know. I don't like talking about personal problems, but I am about to pre-poo my hair on live. So, this is my hair before. It's very dry. It's just toe up from the flow up. And I can't wait to preview it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Definitely neglected this hair. And now today is the day of love, and it's my 8-year anniversary. Without getting too personal, I have to be realistic. And as someone who's been in a long-term relationship, ish happens. Damn. Yeah. And sometimes you get in a disagreement or you get on each other's nerves or you guys may irritate each other and it may just fall on a special day. Well, at least that happened today for us. And we had to kind of suck it up and enjoy our day because we only get one day to celebrate our 8-year anniversary. Not really. But I wanted to try to make the best out of the day, even though I'm very stubborn. And I already had this planned before, so I wanted to do the thing which I feel like a lot of people has been doing, the sip and paint at home. So I got some stuff to set that up, and then I did like a cute setup. And despite me being super stubborn on inside, I'm trying to work on myself as a person as well as a girlfriend and not let my stubbornness get in the way. And yeah, we tried to make the best out of our day. I really wanted to try to put some nice romantic music, but I did not want to fake the vibe. That was not our vibe in the moment, and that's okay. So enjoy this realistic music of how we felt. But it was a nice time. I mean, the setup was good. It was cool to do some painting.
Abstract and just shapes, and the best way I can describe it is like painting mountains. I mean, if you look closely, the shapes are just like mountain tops. They are a big triangle with curves, and then they
And the next day, he gave me some flowers and we were in love with each other again. I'm just kidding. We're always in love. But if you're in a relationship or been in a long-term relationship, matter of fact, just watch Malcolm and Marie. Maybe our stuff isn't that severe, but things happen. Okay? Moving on. Since our Valentine's / anniversary day didn't go as planned, we didn't get to make the cupcakes, so we decided to try again once we were in love again and make it the next day. And this is gonna be the end of the video. Enjoy us making my favorite vegan red velvet cupcakes made from scratch. The cupcake and the icing, it's vegan, gluten-free, and nut-free. So there you go. I like to know who watched until the end, but on my vlogs, I also like to know who watched until the end because it kind of makes me feel better about posting my vlogs. I really enjoy filming them and I really enjoy sharing them, but sometimes it takes me out of my comfort zone to like share personal stuff, which that's just how I am. There's people who like to just show their lives and don't mind, and I just like to put out what I feel comfortable with putting out. So, you know, if you guys enjoy these kind of vlogs, let me know in the comments. Show me some love in the comments. Leave a heart, leave something, so that can encourage me and the overthinker in my mind to continue sharing, as well as the regular stuff I post. But yeah, okay, thanks for watching. Much love. See you really soon. Thanks for joining my live for 30 minutes. Okay, bye. Huh? No? Yeah. Oh, after the salt. So we're right on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, don't be, yeah, you know, thanks to me.
Girl, please, there's a reason that milk has been sitting there. I could have went straight from measuring the
Okay.
just as I did everything else.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop and check it more.
Alright. Yeah. Why hers look like she put more? Hers look like she put more.
Cocoa?
Yes.
Baby, the bowl.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to come on my minute. Let me call her real quick.
Just for following the recipe.
Okay, fine, but that was so 1 tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa.
Just this is where all the color comes from.
No, look at that cocoa powder. Did our cocoa powder look like that
Yeah,
much?
it's spread out. Yeah, I had some in the corner over here, some.
Okay.
You always trying to go somewhere, man.
Fine, I can just call her real quick. Fine.
Just, I'm telling you what
Okay,
happened.
okay.
The cocoa powder did not go in the middle as everything else did.
Hello.
Hey mom, we're doing the cupcakes now, and I realized I forgot the sifter or whatever. Is that what we call it? So,
You don't need the sifter.
oh, okay.
You don't need the sifter because that flour is kind of thin anyway.
You're on speaker. He said since he's been in culinary, they taught him how to.
Sift with a fork.
You know how to cook?
Okay.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, happy late Valentine's Day.
Oh, thank you.
Of
Thank
course.
Oh, and lastly, I just want to make sure it says 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, only 1. But he said I didn't need to ask you, but I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, one. Yeah, I know it don't sound like a lot, but that cocoa powder is strong.
Strong.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate, so that's why they only need 1.
Yeah, I know. You told me that, but I don't.
Now, if you want to taste a little more chocolate, you can try to put 1.5.
Oh, no.
I just use that.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, but everything else I did to the T, however the recipe said, except for that icing. That's what I did.
Okay.
It's all about trial and error. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I love y'all.
Love you too.
Love you too.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm adding the vanilla extract, the vinegar to the milk.
Add oil.
And
Add add vinegar. Add vanilla. Are you sure?
yes,
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
the liquid doesn't necessarily matter as much.
Why are you not comforted with putting it last?
I just don't like I hate putting liquid in stuff and not being fully ready to commit.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think, I don't know. Check out what's so
okay.
particular about
Oh, okay. Oh,
like
what did you
when
say?
the liquid in the flour, because if the flour and the liquid sits too long and it gets heavy.
Oh my babe, this is not a project we're getting graded on now. But I appreciate your commitment. Why does it look like that? Kind of red. That's not the red. See,
Why is
what
it
hap-
all thick?
Let me see. Why is it so not red? Sorry. Okay, so ours is super thick. Why is it so thick?
So it's not like if you put it on a whisk, it kind of like fall off like batter.
I don't know. I guess you can try to whisk it.
Yeah. It's
Okay, so if it's thick like that, then that means
add a little bit of milk.
yeah, just add a little more milk. It shouldn't hurt, but you can just add as much as you want.
The red doesn't look as red. It's not as potent or whatever. It's like a brown. Wait, hold on. We'll see.
Put a little more cream cheese and kind of like stir it a little bit. It might be kind of clumpy at first. You gotta whisk that thing up.
I see we're getting it.
And if you need it to be a little more smoother instead of clumpy, you can put just a tiny drop. Not even a capful. For some reason, that tiny drop of milk does it all.
Okay.
How would you do it? I should have had you do this. I'm not good at it sorting. I'm gonna make these pretty. Interesting, huh?
That was an interesting balance.
Oh no. The whole review. Really? You gonna eat the whole thing? You freaking. What is it? We did it. My face is healing. That's how you make gluten-free
Crunch muffins.
crunch muffins.